How's it going? How's it going, everybody? It's the CDH Warrior coming at you with another episode of BioMutant. So, we are dealing with Out of Date now. We've got Out of Date and Lupa Lupin left, I think. Well, that, and we've got the Jumbo Puff? And we've got one other World Eater we've got to deal with. We've got the Jumbo Puff and the Merc Puff. And the hope is that we'll deal with those in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And then Lupa Lupin. So we really have about maybe 4 hours, 5 hours left of this game. So, welcome to BioMutant. I'm the CDH Warrior, your host for the day. Normally I do this stream at 6, but I had to shuffle my schedule. I ended up shuffling my schedule around a little bit. But we're going to... I'm not even sure where I am. So let's see. Out of Date is this way. So, one of our next objectives will be dealing with
Says you used to keep to yourself, but now at least you act. Says they are looking forward to seeing more of you. Says you're welcome back.
Now, I'm not sure what this one is. Information gathering.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. Needs a logical reason to reveal the secret. Says it's hard to keep a secret from someone as smart as you.
Yep.
Might as well tell you where the place is, as you'll figure it out eventually.
Oh.
Says you should hunt for Wiz in the Surf Search Factory. Says you should take...
Well, let's check that place out. Okay, there's the Ganote Pound. So we're gonna head to this next objective.
Pound 'em down!
Wait a minute.
Knuckled up. Running low.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, I don't necessarily talk very much during these because I get so engrossed in the gameplay for the most part. But I'll explain a little bit of what I do. I run a stream team for the nonprofit CDH Stars and Angels. I'm one of 4 of us right now.
Vump is the place to be, obviously. Nice and clear out today.
Hey. Okay, there's a bridge. This makes all this a lot easier.
Rubber scrap is too much fun. So stretchy.
So our goal right now is finding out a date. I wonder what this is.
That's an aurora totem. Legend has it that activating the 4 of them together will form a band of your aura in the sky. brick. Your key energy isn't up. Kaboom!
I may see if I have another upgrade that I can do. Because Mothmouth and the radioactive one are the two that I've got right now. But there should be one more.
Smarten up.
Okay. Oh, I'm short bio points. Okay. So this is going to be me basically wandering for a while. So we're going to keep the creature. Question I have is, what did we do with it? Two. Okay. Not far from being done. Why am I... Where's my magician?
Hey, a mount has no gears to grind.
Now, if anyone realizes what we did, we're almost backed out of it. So we have a Majut. My Majut is not happy with me. We don't have much. About 9 minutes left. All we're doing is really trying to get back to out of date. As we go falling down the mountain.
Nothing beats the darkness.
Okay.
Wonder what you could make with that. Let's see.
Let's see where I am. We're back to out of date. Oops. See, it should save right where I peed on the sign. That's why I did it that way. All we really need to do is talk to Out of Date, and then we'll deal with the other two World Eaters over the next 2 weeks. But we've gotten a lot of the quests out of the way. We're just down to the nitty-gritty stuff, kind of like where we were with Breath of the Wild a while back.
It feels like an ancient dungeon down here.
Here we get to Out of Date.
Out of Date says the time has come for you to reconcile with your past. Lupa Lupin is still staying in the camp where he was brought up. He hopes you'll find the answers you are looking for there. Even though darkness is a part of your nature, he suggests you try to keep your cool, as the best fighter is never angry.
Okay.
He'll point you in the right direction, but the rest is up to you. This part of the journey is one you'll have to do on your own. Lupa Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains.
Oh.
Out of Date hopes you'll find your way and the answers you were looking for once you're there.
We're going to try and get out of
He
Lupa
knows he
Lupin's
said
camp.
it before,
It's not that
but
far.
the time has come to put an end to the...
Yeah, it's above us.
You should get over there. Come face to face with destiny. It's going to be you against the Lupin. No rules. He's happy to help. Says you should take care.
Let's go find Lupa Lupin's camp. That's all we really have left for this episode. Where's the Majut? This is great, but how do I get over there?
Blackness covers the world like a blanket.
Okay, now I see how I get over. We'll try, just for the heck of it. We've got a minute and a half left. Well, there's my Majut. I think he just ate my ride.
Lupa Lupin says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself where it all started.
Oh boy.
He was so little when your mother and kin came here to put an end to his mother just because she was different. A hunter. That night, the hunter became the hunted, trapped with nowhere to run. He says your mother showed no mercy, only vengeance. He can see that you're not like your mother. There's something different about you. Maybe you would have made a better decision than she did. And let them be. They orphaned him, left him alone, an outcast and a freak.
Okay. I want to go through this fight, see what happens.
He's been reliving the moment every night since then.
Because I'm curious to see how long this is going to take. I don't think it'll take super long.
He says your mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created the monster he would become. He knew his time would come, and he was patient. So, when he got news about your birth, he knew how to get revenge that would last. Just so. That's why he spared you that night he raised the village when you were a child. He wanted you to suffer for life, like he had. No. He marked you for life, so he'd recognize you when you met again, and you'd eventually remember where you came from. His hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature and he couldn't go hungry. But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival, and that our true self is being who we are. A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and that natural selection eliminates and the strongest survive. Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now the time has come for you to accept yours.
Okay, there goes a third. Ah! Okay. Well, that's where we're going to end it. We're going to start this fight back up next time. So, for the CDH Warrior, I'm Drew Monday. I will see you next week with another episode of... Well, let's take one last crack at this. I'm curious. I want to see if we can actually beat Lupa Lupin. If the load times weren't so long, it'd be a different story. Because I think it'll pick up where we basically got him down to a third. Nope. So it doesn't throw us right back into a fight. We just have to start from here. So, I will see you next week from here.
A moon another could make this a hunter's night.
Have a great day. I stream for an organization called CDH Stars and Angels. We're a 501c3 nonprofit that helps children with congenital diaphragmatic hernia. If you could, please go check out our website at cdhstarsandangels.org or CDH Stars and Angels on Facebook. So we are starting in Lupa Lupin's camp next week. So have a great day. I will see you next week.